paintings, although they're done in what sometimes qualifies as a painterly style, apparently, they're not abstract impressionism, for the sheer fact that you feel like you're inside them. So they're escape, the same way as we look at the landscape, where we feel like we're in it. You know, soundscapes, we're surrounded by music. The idea is to step into the canvas and be surrounded by the art, so it's an artscape.
I love his colours. I find a lot of the work that I do has got similar direction to it. His colours are beautiful. The way he puts them together is good. He picks up the spirit of what's happening around. It's nice. I think that's what it's all about. It's his interpretation of life or wherever he's at.
Someone said to me, you ought to go and look at this fella's paintings on site. They're really, really good. And you can see the potential that it had for Bob. You can see that Bob was going to be a rising artist. And for us, you know, to be able to recognise art in all its forms is really important, yeah. I think Bob's work is great. I love the colours. It seems to have just the spontaneity and the liveliness that is the essence of the muster. He seems to capture all of that. The movement, the colour, the brightness. They're happy, they're lively. It's the muster. It's the event. It's great.
And out here, when you set up a tent city in the middle of a forest, the atmosphere of people who come together is quite like an heirloom artscape. The people who most probably started it out, the Webb brothers, 26 years ago, they foresaw it as bringing the people together and surrounding them with music. In between there is the essence of where we are. So, in truth, the ones the band song at this event become heirloom artscapes.
Hey Bob, you're in the Times with Jazz. Nice photo. Jazzy's got his thumbs up and you're painting in the background.
Good times with Jazzy.
And I love having him on my right hand side playing me because he brings such life. So you wait till the end of this, it's just amazing what he comes up with, and yeah, I just love just stopping and watching him now and then going, wow.
Heron orange. Yeah, I bought that one the other day for us to try. Have you ever used it?
I just get an orange. Any oranges?
Yeah, I used to paint in oils. It just takes so long for it to dry just to get to the next bit of feeling that you see, you know, or feel. You know, like with the acrylics, they're drying quick enough that if you get the urge to splash yellow all over it, and somebody says yellow, the paint's got to be dry so they can do it. And oils just aren't, and yellow added to most colours will turn into mud. Yet yellow and acrylics, once you finish the artwork, just brings to life. save the canvas, man. Stretch up your originals and any canvas you want.
Whack this in.
What's your name, bro?
Dave the canvas man. Trying to get some canvases up to Bob. The gimpy muster, I wouldn't even think it'd be on all mate.
How many did you give him already?
Well, he's got a few I did for him last week, and there's another. What have I got here? Another dozen.
So is Bob like the canvas machine?
He is, yeah. Because I can stretch him up. He's getting rid of them. He's painting on them.
Run!
Bob needs his canvas.
Then you have heirloom artscapes. An heirloom artscape is when you have to step into the life of somebody else. You have to not see the world through their eyes, but see the world through the eyes of the friends that are actually gathered around who respect and befriend this, whoever it's for. It could be a wedding, it could be a birthday party, it could be absolutely anything. So that's a time when it becomes an heirloom artscape, because you try and start with the energy of the person who's it's being done for as the foundation, and the foundation is the colour they completely cover the canvas with before they actually before you start laying on structure or what is.
He's been here for quite a few years. Ian's actually purchased paintings from him previously. But this year we've actually asked him to do a painting of our family as a part of the whole muster thing, because it has been a huge part of our whole life, I suppose. We met at the muster here, 6 years ago, through my daughter, who is involved in country music singing. And we just met through mutual friends, and one year we just ended up finding out that each other were actually single. We met here, we got engaged here, and then we got married after that. We've been coming every year since.
What colours are, ladies and gentlemen? It's at the flag.
I don't really mind.
Good. What's your favourite colour? What
I'll go light blue then.
I was going to
dark blue.
Blue.
He wanted to be blue, but Doc got him first, so we get maybe a light blue.
Light blue? So, alright. That's pink. This is yours.
Okay.
Mr. Orange, you dancing with pink. Right? Alright, you can hear the music in the background.
Yeah.
We're going to lay colour on here and then just overlay what it is. We just build it. So we're going to wait until the next song. When it starts, get in there. Blues, if you consider your blue dark, start at the top, naturally. Alright? Mr. Light Blue, you get in down the bottom here until you've all met up. Miss Red, Miss Orange, Mr. Orange, and Miss Pink, you're right across the bottom here, anywhere you like. Miss Red, your brush, your most important, your brush actually see the shapes of trees. If you feel them, you'll swirl them. See how the music's going like this?
Keep the beat going.
Okay? Honestly, really have a ball. Change your paintbrushes every time you like. Push each other over the top. Enjoy it. That you put in the foundation in, it's got you in it.
Yeah, that's what I said. That's a really exciting thing that we've actually painted that background, you know. Like that's a part of us in there. every year we have a charity that we donate to. Last year was the Melanoma Foundation, and I think we raised our half, like our proceeds from Bob's work was $15,000. So you can essentially say that he donated $15,000 to the appeal, to the Melanoma Foundation was our charity last year. This year we're doing Drought Appeal, and so it's going to families and communities that are really drought stricken and really doing it tough.
Now, it's an original artwork, it's a great memento. You can buy your shirts, you can buy your caps, but this is an investment, they do gain value.
It's a huge thing, and I'm really, really proud of the appeal that we're doing something that makes a big difference, and Bob's a very important part of all of that.
So, well done, sir. Thank you.
I happen to love it. I think the fact that he paints music, which I live for live music. Mustering the Blues too had a very sentimental attachment because I have Mustering the Blues 1 on my wall at home, which is a bunch of old mates of mine playing in the muster tent, which came about through the Pleasure Kings, which my first painting by Bob that I own, which was the same band with a slightly different lineup. So now I have a set, which I think is just fucking amazing, absolutely amazing.
I think you did extraordinarily well today.
Extraordinary.
Yeah. Very hard to say at the end of a long day, but I
Thank you very much. Now I got breakfast.